So, Sivenathi Nontshinga versus Masamichi Yabuki for the IBF for the IBF light flyweight title. 13 wins, 1 defeat of course for Nontshinga, which was against Aiden Toriel, which he defends the defeat. For. He takes on Yabuki, 16 wins, 4 defeats. Yabuki, one of these come forward fighters from Japan. He will come forward with, I just feel, will suit Nontshinga to win the fight, in my opinion. Fonzie defense, of course. And Nontshinga obviously avenged that defeat against Aiden Toriel as well, didn't he? I think he stopped him, was it second half of the fight? And to be fair, he was probably using that fight as well. And it just seems to be midway through. I think you see the best Nontshinga midway through the fight, don't you? Midway through to the 8 rounds, to the final 3 rounds. That's when Nontshinga will come alive. Same with this fight. I reckon he will come alive in between midway through and the 8 rounds, in my opinion. 12 round fight, and I think Nontshinga, just the way Yabuki fights, I think Nontshinga will KO him and stop him, in my opinion. I think Nontshinga got that confidence back now, hasn't he? After he did that defeat to Toriel, we didn't know how he'll respond to his first defeat. Obviously, there's a potential of a Sonny Edwards fight, potentially. The winner of Sonny Edwards, the Howler 5, probably fighting the winner of this fight. Obviously, it's in Japan, which is, again, good for Nontshinga, isn't it? Probably not good if it does a point system, because it will favour the Japanese fighter. So, again, that's another sign where Nontshinga will need to probably get a KO and stop it. It's forget that worry of a points win, because you know how it is these days in boxing. If it does the points, the home fighter will get favoured, in my opinion. And most of the time anyways, unless you're Alexander Rooted, and just dominate every fight. But yeah, I'm done for Nontshinga. To KO and stop Yabuki in the 7th round for me. Because I think Nontshinga might start slow, and then he comes alive. In the midway through the fight, in between midway and 8 rounds. So that's where I can see Nontshinga getting the stoppage and the KO win over Yabuki, and that is my prediction. Feel free to leave your prediction down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, and see you later.